In front of me is a Motorola Moto G200, and today I'll show you how you can bypass the Google verification on this device. Now you can see obviously that the phone I have right here is locked. We have the verification pattern. On the next page we have the Google account and so on. And additionally you have the lock icon. So no doubt phone is locked, right? Now to bypass this, we're gonna need one thing. Actually, technically two. We're gonna need internet access and we're gonna need a SIM card. Now the SIM card doesn't need to be functional, it just needs to have a PIN. You don't even need to know the PIN. Just any SIM card with a PIN code set on it. So once you have that, you wanna number one connect to some kind of network, which obviously for me to be displaying the pattern right here, I am connected, and you can also see it right here. Reception for the network. So once you connect it to your network, you want to pop in the SIM card. I'm gonna take out the tray, gonna slap that card on here, and I'll put it back in. And what you will see happen is, come on, this. As you can see, it shows you to insert your PIN, and counterintuitively what you do now is grab your SIM eject tool and simply take it out. This keeps the device locked. Now I'm gonna take it out fully. So this keeps the device locked, and from here you have this pop-up. So what you want to do is drag it down, like I'm doing right now. This will pull down your notifications and give you the manage option. Click on manage, and right now we're in, well, places that we technically shouldn't have access to. So from here I'm gonna now navigate to C. Gonna select the C all from last 7 days. Then we're gonna tap on the most recent option and change it to all apps. And from all apps we're gonna scroll all the way down to YouTube. Gonna click on it. Then you wanna click on the YouTube icon itself and select open. Once you have opened your YouTube, click on the account icon and then navigate to settings, choose about, and then Google privacy policy. This will open up our web browser, and in here we're going to select accept and continue, no thanks for syncing, and right at the top, once you see the address bar, you can tap on it and then type here HardReset.Info/bypass. So I'm gonna type it in myself, and then if you need a moment to copy it, just pause the video. So like so. Now would be the time to pause. So once you have navigated to the website right here, you want to scroll down to settings application right over here. Click on it, and this simply opens up your settings on the phone itself. So in here we're gonna now navigate down to accessibility, and we're gonna select accessibility menu. Gonna enable it, select allow, and it gives you a guide to bring up the accessibility menu. You will use 2-finger swipe up. So click on OK. From here we're gonna go back again, and now we're gonna navigate to apps and notifications right up here. Then we're gonna select see all 40 apps, select the 3 dots and choose show system. And once you see the system applications, we're going to start off with the Android setup, which should be somewhere right at the top. As you can see, it's right here. I'm going to click on it, select force stop, OK. Then we're going to go back, and we're going to now scroll down to Google Play Services. Oh, wait, I passed it already. There we go. So we have Google. There we go. Google Play Services right over here. So once you find this, click on it, then select disable, disable up, force stop, and OK. Now, once you have disabled the Play Services and stopped the setup, all we need to do is simply go back to the setup screen. Now I will mute this. I have disabled the Play services just as you. So the phone is right now complaining that it can't access the Google Play services, which is what we're looking for. Now, as you can see, we are now in the verification pattern, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to progress through this again. Okay, so once you select don't copy, this is the page that we're supposed to be on when we start now the most painstaking process of the bypass. As you can see, it is stuck right here. It gives you checking for updates, glitches, and goes back to checking for updates. The reason it's doing that is because Google Play services are disabled and the phone cannot connect to the actual Google servers, so it can't find out if the device is locked or isn't. So it just doesn't want to go further because it cannot get the info. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna do the 2-finger swipe up. We're gonna select assistant. This will bring up settings right here, not always. There we go. You're gonna click on settings and then select enable, which I'm gonna tap on it right now. And that was the easiest enable I have had so far. So don't get discouraged. I will right now explain one little thing, because for me it is unbelievably easy. Now, this is not the case for probably majority of you. This will take you a decent amount of tries to actually manage to enable it, because the pages will be closing. You can check, for instance, on the video for a different bypass just to see how many times it took me normally. Well, not normally, but in a worst case scenario, let's just call it. I did the same kind of bypass also for Motorola, the G60S. If you're interested in checking that out, this will give you a kind of understanding of how this may vary in success rate. So for me, I did the swipe up, press assistant, settings, and then basically by the second try I managed to select the enable button, which is what we're looking for. But on the other Motorola that I did yesterday, it took me maybe 100 tries to actually finally get it enabled. There is no right or wrong way of doing it. If you keep on trying the same thing, so swipe up, assistant, settings, enable, that's all you need to do till you actually successfully do it. There is no wrong or way of doing it, as long as you're basically pressing all the buttons that need to be pressed. So assistant, settings, this enable right here. It will keep on closing on you for a decent probably amount of time, and you just want to keep on going. Don't give up. It is just completely random to how it functions. For me, right here that you're looking, it looked stupidly easy, but that is not going to be the case for majority of you. This is just sheer luck. So yeah, once you have managed to enable it, all you need to do is go back. I'm gonna click on the screen just to get rid of this. And what you will see happens, it's just simply skips the verification screen. It goes to the next page, which is after the verification screen, Google services. Now, from here, you simply want to just skip most of the things that we can skip. So just keep on pressing next, skip, whatever you can, to finish up the setup. At this moment, it doesn't matter how we set up our device because it is still locked. So I'm just gonna quickly finish it up. Come on. There we go. So once you have access to your home screen, we just need to do one last thing to unlock the device. So you're gonna go into your application tray, settings, scroll all the way down to System, Advanced, Reset Options, and from here select Erase All Data, Factory Reset. As you can see, it gives us a pop-up that this will remove things like Google accounts, system apps and data, settings, and so on. Now, the most important part is the Google accounts. Now, it also removes things like screen locks. So once you select Erase All Data and then tap on it again, this will begin the process. and once you press that button, the bypass is basically finished. You just need to wait like the minute or so that it takes to finish up the factory reset. You will be back in the setup screen, but that's completely fine. From there you can set up your device however you like. It is fully unlocked at that point and you can do whatever the heck you want with it. So I'm not gonna go over this right here, the erase all data factory reset of the device, just because frankly it doesn't provide you with any additional info past pressing that button. So yeah, this basically concludes the bypass of this device, the Google account on here. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.